Hi, everyone. This is Indubitably Senise coming to you with a quick video. I haven't done a what's in my bag in a minute, and I have really truly realized that what's in my bag has taken a different form for me. I'm not very organized or very coordinated. I just throw whatever I want or need in my bag. And so I just want to show you all what exactly do I have in my bag for today. So this is my newest curated piece that I've added to my collection, and that is the Saffiano drawstring in the color denim. I didn't know if the light was really shine or not shine. Well, really just emphasize the color of this bag. But I've only started carrying it probably the last couple of days. And yeah, I just really went from one drawstring to the next. And I just threw whatever in here. So let's see what I have. I'm almost scared to show you all, but I want to be honest. All right, so this is what the inside of it looks like. Yeah, I just truly throw everything in there. Hey, Dee Dee. Happy Sunday. And like I said, it's not coordinated at all. I just go with it. And so what I have right now, you can see here is my my charger, extended charger, what have you. Whew, I've had this for a couple of years now. I think I need to upgrade eventually. Hey, mushroom and grass. How are you today? And this is always difficult for me to do because I decided not to bring my gimbal, and now I wish I did. It actually may be in here, but it'll take me too long to try to get it situated. I recently went to Sephora, and I don't know. I asked them, can I still get my free birthday stuff because I didn't pick it up, and they were able to give it to me. So I got the Gucci Flora. I've been seeing this for a minute, never gotten it, and it smells delightful. Hi, in Libby. Hey, thank you. This is a beautiful color, beautiful color. All right, I've been carrying this thing around. It's so funny because I took the strap off. This is the zip around wallet, the large one that is the crossbody, so you attach the straps to them or to this. And yeah, look at it. I got plenty of stuff in here. I'm not going to show y'all because I just can't believe I actually got this kind of pack. But I've been carrying this now for probably the past month, and I really do need to switch out, but I just have yet to do it. I'm almost inclined to open it up and see what I got. Just a little bit of stuff in there. I'm trying to see, why is this stuff so big? I think it's because of my change. I finally been dishing out some cash, so I was able to get some change back. All right, continuing. I do have my wet ones. These are the Tropical Splash scent. Love these things. Love it. Oh, wow. Tissue just thrown in there. Just purchased a new Touchland scent. I'm going to try out the Power Mist. I haven't tried that one out. I do have two other scents. One of them may be in this bag. I'm not for certain. This is my DJI, my DJI gimbal that I have been using with my cell phone. It is like a game changer. I know if you all aren't familiar with this brand, look them up, because if you like to do just recording or vlogging or so forth, this is a really great device to have that you can attach to your cell phone instead of getting the other, which I'm hearing the Osmo, I think it's the Osmo 6 or something to that degree. I can't recall, but it's a fairly new device that a lot of people that vlog use. And so these two items go together with this. This is the little tripod, and I have an extender. I took it out because it looks like some type of pole that I'll probably beat somebody with, so I took it out of my purse today because I didn't want that thought to come through. So I have that, and it also comes with another piece that hopefully we'll discover in this bag. All right, continuing. Let's see. I have a pair of gloves. Hey, you never know when you need some black gloves. So I got a pair of gloves in my bag. Also, here's the other scent of the Touchland that I've been using. And that's the Glow Mist. It really smells really divine. And since I was almost down a little bit below half, I decided to go ahead and get a new scent and test that out. I have a gift card that I got the other night, some Kleenex. Another scent that I've really been rocking is this Victoria's Secret's Bombshell. I'm trying to see if it's going to focus a little bit better. My mom purchased this scent for me, and yeah, it's been a great light scent for the summer. But I'm ready to get back to my Chanel because I just miss those scents. All right, this and something I really need to put on my hands now. My satin hands from Mary Kay. If you all aren't familiar with that wonderful product to have, if you like your hands to be nice and soft and buttery, this is the greatest product to me to get. You can get the scrub and another lotion in itself. Something that I don't recall. All right. So I have two holders, okay? So I do have a Dooney and Bourke pebble grain card holder. So I've been putting my business cards in there. And then this one is, I think I got this online because I don't think this is my Franklin Covey from years ago. Yeah, I think I got this one on Amazon some years ago. And you could tell, like, look, it has been really through it. But I keep my YouTube cards in there as well. So to just share with people that I've come across that have Dooney and Bourke bags, I usually ask them how they like their bags, and then we just start a conversation from there. All right. I don't really put anything in the pocket. I just let my registration card and other whatnot stay there. I'm going to switch hands now. All right. So in the pockets, the side pockets, which is on the front wall of the bag. There's nothing in here, I don't believe. I have to make sure. Yeah, it's nothing in that one. But you can see here, I have created this to be my cosmetic piece or case in a sense. I got a lot of stuff in here, just stuffed. I love Fenty right now. So I have some Fenty products. I did a video I have yet to post. But hopefully I will edit and get that. Of course, I have to have my cocoa butter swivel stick just in case I don't put any other lipstick on my lips. For some reason, my keys are on here or in this particular section. So I have that. I'm just going to let that fall at the bottom of the bag. I have the newest, this is the lip pencil from Fenty. I don't like how this is sliding down, y'all. I'm trying to get it to balance. But this is the lip pencil from Fenty. This is the color. I'm not for certain the color. I think this is, what is it? I Wouldn't. And I don't think it's going to focus, but it's called I Wouldn't. I like it because this really like glides on pretty well. And then I have another Fenty color, which is Breadwinner. I think the other one was Wicked Wine. I love the names. Also, let's see here. I just got the 24-hour brow setter. I needed some for my eyebrows finally. I'm gonna try to get back to doing that. And I have another Fenty product, which is the Gloss Bomb. This is in the color Hot Chocolate. I like that. And I think I got one more. Okay, this is the other piece to my DJI device. So maybe I'll try to put that together for you all to see that. And then my last Gloss Bomb. This is the Heat. So I forgot the difference between the two, but I wanted to test it out. So yeah, I love Fenty products. I am a brand nut, so if I find something that I like, I really truly stick to it. Hey, Nita Joe. Oh, thank you. I do my nails myself when I'm just, it's a form of my self-care. So I just sit and try to do something. I try to replicate what I see, and then it usually just tanks. It looks kind of terrible, but hey, I just roll with it. This outside pocket, I remembered I had it, and I just stuffed some stuff in here. So I have one Kleenex left, $1, and some empty wrappers, peppermint wrappers. I will clean that out. But as you can see, my purse was not organized. All of this stuff was just thrown in there, and I like it. I truly, truly like doing that. So I'm going to try and multitask with my hands real quick so that you all can see how this device works. One of the first things that I do is to screw this on here. And therefore it becomes a tripod at this point. So when I tell you I love this thing, this was a game changer. Last year I was on my way to Vegas and sitting in the airport, and when the cheap one that I had been rocking with, I believe that gimbal was probably for I don't know how many years, but it did the job. It truly did the job. Y'all, I'm gonna have to sit this down. Look at this. It did the job, but it broke. And I was like, I was just about to start my trip. So I didn't have anything. I had to really have a steady hand. And I did my reviews, of course, online, or watch a variety of reviews online. Think Media is my go-to for all of my gadgets. They do the absolute most wonderful job of really providing accurate information and encouragement to purchase things. And so this was it. And so all I have to do is connect my phone to this. It slides out, so I know that kind of looks like it wouldn't fit, but it slides out to fit the phone. And download the app, and then everything really works smoothly. If I had everything connected, you could see that I can move this however way I need to. Yeah, and it's just a game changer. It really is. So like I said, if you like gadgets, if you want something to help with your recording on your phone, instead of just buying another device that really could still do the job, I would definitely recommend this. So and it's very, very easy. It comes, I think I either had to buy the carrying case that I have for, but really I just throw it in my bag. And it's very easy to take apart, as you all can see right now. Taking this all apart, and I just put it back in my bag. And I usually put this small piece in one of the slot compartments, and I'll just throw everything back in my bag because I'm not really concerned about the order of everything. Just as long as everything is in here, I am good. When I tell you all, this is such a fun bag, and it's mainly because I drooled over this bag for the longest, and I love drawstrings. So yeah, I'm gonna throw everything back in here. And this is typically how I change my bags nowadays. I might go back to having a little bit more order with things. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm using my cosmetic case, or my cosmetic bags rather, to put all of that in, because sometimes this stuff leaks over, and yeah, that'll ruin some things. But that is this bag. And that, like I said, I just threw everything back in here, and it kind of just like flows the way it needs to go anyway. I don't have to really overstress how everything looks. I don't know why that just didn't go where I wanted it to go. But yeah, that's the inside of that bag. And this is that carry. So of course, sometimes I go ahead and I cinch the bag closed, but if I'm on the go, I really don't. I love the way that this bag just sits. It's just a beauty. It is a beautiful bag, and you can find this bag on QVC. Maybe, hopefully, Dooney and Bourke will release it on ILD or on the Dooney.com site. But right now, it is exclusive on QVC. And I will drop my LTK link for those that may be interested. They have some very nice colors available. And yeah, but I think this denim just really flows for me. So I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, staying out of trouble, getting you some rest. And yeah, I love that strap too, Nita Joe. I really truly do. That was one of the biggest not biggest drawstring, but one of the biggest things that drew me to this bag because I really love that particular strap. Um, the bag itself is not as tall. It's probably like maybe a half an inch shorter than the normal size of the drawstrings, and it's a little bit wider. And if you look at the side of this, even with that, like how it's adjustable. If you want to fool with all of that, I tend not to. Maybe one day when I'm bored, I might try to adjust this, but otherwise, I just love the way that it looks. And it's just a nice wide strap without being too cumbersome and just being a little bit too much. I think even with the size of it, just the way that it looks, it's just it works. Okay, Mushroom, go ahead and get it now. I will put that LTK link so you can try and get that bag. I think now what my suggestion would be, of course, when you're dealing with QVC, wait until well, QVC, the bags aren't going to be significantly lower, but they will take some things off. But the best time to shop for a QVC item is when they give you at least 5 payments and it has free shipping and handling. So that really would be great. And of course, the holiday seasons are approaching where we have the end of, to me, the real true end of summer sales happen this month. And starting with the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales, as well as, oh, I don't know what you were asking. Try that again for Mushroom. As well as the Christmas sales. So you got a lot of different sales coming up where I'm pretty sure this bag will pop up and be reduced. At least I'm hopeful. We'll say that. I am hopeful. I always remain hopeful that these bags will be reduced and you'll be able to score it. But like I say, if you like drawstrings and if you want to add a Saffiano to your collection, because that's one that I did not have. So I was very, very strategic as to, okay, I have nylon, I have Wayfair, I have pebble grain, plenty of pebble grain. I have the coated cotton. I have, what else do I have? I have Florentine, of course. I had all of those materials, but I did not have a Saffiano. So I was really, really happy to see this. And there is another Saffiano drawstring bag out there, and it is currently on both of the sites, Dooney.com and IOD. However, it was just basic to me. It was basic. It reminds me, of course, of the same, or it is the same as the pebble grain leather drawstring that I have plenty of in my collection. And it also reflects the Sorrento drawstring that everybody just, dove into and purchased. I didn't want that look again. I wanted something a little bit different. And I tell you, this bag just truly did it for me. I love it. It's Saffiano. It looks different. To me, it's a combination of other styles in the drawstring family. So I just love that combination of it. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, the tassels are here as well. And of course, this bag is all one color. Yes, those tassels. And then you have that strap. And then even on the inside, just the way that all of that Saffiano is working out, the trim of the Saffiano along the inside pockets and slot pockets. And then, as I've shared before, from my observation, now I could definitely be wrong, but when it comes down to drawstrings and you see that it has the zipper compartment on the front, it's generally going to be a smaller bag. That's just my consensus, what I've observed. I could be wrong. This one has that zipper compartment on the back. For this to be a big size bag, that's great. Another thing about this bag, and I think I haven't mentioned that, is the fact that this one is reminiscent of the Western line that was released back in, I believe it was 20 or 21. If you go back and you look at that, this one just pretty much mimics that. And I think this is probably where it mainly came from, was that Western collection. And so what they did after that collection has, I guess, just gone away now, what they've done, they've taken that same look and put it in Florentine and Pebble Grain and now the Saffiano. So I'm gonna look back at that again, but that's what I believe has happened with that. You trying to keep your distance from QVC. I understand. And I was doing the same thing. I was like, nope, not going to do it, not going to do it. And then some of those items actually ended up popping up on ILD. So I was happy with that. But this one, I kept looking at the other Saffiano, and I was about to just go ahead and get that because I wanted it in, what is the color that I was looking for? We'll just say one of the purple colors. I was about to get it, and then this one popped up, and I said, "Oh my goodness, this is it! This is it!" They do great on the collar and trim. They do, yes, they do with the Saffiano. I have fallen in love with Saffiano. It just works with me, and I love, like, even when I zoom in, you see how that texture is on there of that Saffiano. It's just a beautiful bag. I think this is the best Saffiano bag I have. I don't have, but I think I have 2 drawstrings, if not 3. I can't recall. I know I have the zip satchel, my bubble gum. I don't think I have any other bag in Saffiano, which I wanted to get some other bags. Like, I want a tote. I really want a big tote. I wanted to get the Russell tote, and I was going to get it and forgot about it. And now the color that I wanted is no longer available. But I'm hopeful. Oh, you were asking about the gimbal. Okay. Um, let me see. I was gonna see if I could put something in the chat. It's the DJI. Let me pull it back out. And it's called an Osmo, but those are the letters. So if you put that in and you just look at all the different products that they have, because I promise you, I got several different items, several different products, and I was like, I'm not buying anything else. I have their mics, the first edition of the mics that they came out with. They since have come out with a number 2 in their mic system. So I love that the mic, this gimbal, and some other products. I have something that goes with my um, my big camera that I barely use. I need to pull that back out. But I just love gadgets. If I showed you all the gadgets that I have and things that's on my list, I probably got more gadgets on my list than purses. Really. Oh, that Olivia satchel. Look, when Brandy was a guest on my channel, she has a green, I think it was a Kelly green Saffiano Olivia satchel. My mouth just dropped. I could not believe that had actually existed. So I really do wish they would bring that Saffiano back, in or the Olivia back in the Saffiano. That would be so cool. You have 2 toasts. Yes. I love that tomato in the Saffiano as well. Oh, I really do. But I'm hopeful that they could bring those items back. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna contact the person that I work with the marketing, and see what's happening down the pipeline as far as anything coming up soon. I think there may be some new items to drop. And of course, we're all embracing and waiting for what they're going to do for their 50th. I'm hoping that we not like pumping it up more than they are. And they're just like, we're just going to put a logo out there and that's it. Happy 50th. But I'm hoping that they will drop some items. So I didn't want to showcase my face today. I just want to showcase this bag as the sun is starting to set. I'm actually supposed to be at a program, but I was just like, I don't really feel like going in there right now. So yeah, I just wanted to really come on live real fast and showcase this, because that's something that I don't really do too much, is show you all what's in my bag. I carried my Florentine drawstring for, I know, almost a month. And when I looked in that bag, I said, oh, if you all saw exactly how the inside looked, man, this is pretty good compared to the other one. Oh my goodness. I had more paper and tissue in there than anything. So I got to clean that out. But I do love this bag. I do love the drawstring. I don't know if what will be my next bag. I think I'm just gonna wait it out. Because as I keep sharing with you all, I'm anticipating these sales. I'm really anticipating to see what's gonna happen. I do believe wholeheartedly a lot of these sales that's happened since June, maybe we could possibly say the end of May, but definitely June and July, I think there were some good sales, and apparently there have been some glitch sales too. I don't stay up late anymore at night, so I leave it to Ola May and Dee Simply D to share that. But yeah, I don't know. Yes. Oh, yeah, because Prime Day is popping up on what, the 8th through the 9th? Is it this week? I didn't even realize they did this like multiple times. So yeah, if there's anything on Amazon that you're probably looking at, and definitely if you're looking for anything for that DJI, yeah, wait until then to see if anything will be marked down. Y'all don't do any huge spending. Please don't. I will really encourage you all not to do any huge spending that is not a necessity right now. You know, if you got some bags on your list, just keep them on your list and keep watching for the prices to decrease and items to go on sale. Because I tell you, and I'm only saying it from my own personal experience, and this bag might even become one of those items, but I tell you, I allow my anxiety and anxiousness to really get the best of me sometimes. And it's like, but you just never know. You can look at an item and you've been looking at it for a while, and boom, it finally goes on sale, and you're like, okay, now's the time to get it. And then a couple of days later, it'll go down even more. It's like, wait a minute. I love back in the day when that happened. You could contact your whatever brand or whoever you were purchasing from, and they will go ahead and grant that lower price for you immediately. But instead, now they give you, put you through some things to even try to get it at that price point. So, yeah, I wish for those days to come back. Yes, you are a Florentine girl. Yeah, there have been some really, really good sales. I can't knock it. I know I'm looking for maybe like, I can tell you, one of the items that I've been just waiting to go down significantly is the Dennison Flynn in teal. They're not bulging with that price. They are not bulging with it at all. And so I just said, well, I'll just continue to wait. I got plenty of Flynn's, but I definitely wanted to add that one to my collection because that was just, I don't know, that's just on my list. Does anybody have the Gucci Flora? This is a sample box. Of course, when you sign up at Sephora for, I guess their mailing list or whatever, their birthday list, you can get your free birthday item. Of course, my birthday was in June, and I was like, I just hadn't made it over there. But they granted me to still be able to get my item. And this was one that I picked. I think they had a facial cleanser. Hey, is it Suzanimal? I like that. I like how you combine that. Okay, it smells good, and I only sniffed one of them. Which one is this one? I don't even know. Let's take it out the box so you all can see. Good sample for the free. I mean, I can't knock that. Oh, great! I try. I try. But welcome to my channel. All right, let's see if I can get that out. All right, so this one, look how cute. I was like, is this a toy? Am I supposed to give this to a kid and tell them to play with their Barbie dolls with this? But this one is, and this just some fine print. I really wish you all could see that. Let's see. This is the gardenia. It smells so good. Flower scents are just wonderful. But I love how this little bottle is. And I thought, oh wow, they're gonna do the rest of them like that too, but they did not. They did not. What they did was they just put the regular sample spray. And you know, samples have come a long way. Before we just had to get the little bottle and dip it out on us, but now we actually have it in a spray, and I think that is so cool because it goes a long way. This one is the Jasmine, Gorgeous Jasmine. I have not tried that because I already got scents on, so I didn't want to put too many other things. And this is Magnolia, so I can't wait to try these scents. And who knows, I may be purchasing them. Y'all excuse my junk. I think I'm putting this in wrong, but I'm not worried about it because it's all going to the same place. But yeah, they had a facial cleanser, and I forgot the other option. But when they said Gucci, I said, well, shoot, this is for the free. And it's for me. I hadn't said that in so many years. All right. Yeah, everybody is crazy about the Empire. I thought it looked to be a big bag, but I guess I would have to see that bag in the store for me to just be like, oh, I'm finally gonna do it. But I haven't done that yet. So the Russell is definitely an alternative. And I'm hoping with the whole Rowan and all those satchels coming through for Coach, that Dooney will release the Olivia, or even bring back that double pocket satchel that I love as well. I'm reading. I've seen stuff get sold out while I'm waiting, and I'm mad. I missed it. Like those cosmetic bags. Try calling the store, the outlet stores though. I said I was gonna try, and then I was just like, look, the way I'm rolling with cosmetic cases right now, I didn't really see the need. I mean, of course, it's great to have in your collection, but I just didn't think I would be like really using them. And it's evident that I need to use them. Use them, but I don't know. I am still gonna hope that they'll bring them back. Maybe I think it was a great tester to see the demand for where we were like requesting or hoping that some of those would come back, and they just dropped all those beautiful colors and so forth and styles. So I like the fact that they did that. Hopefully they'll bring them back. Hopefully, and they won't just be like an exclusive to the outlet store. I do want to pull out too what I purchased today. I want to see what this smells like, because I just was, y'all, it said Appalicious, so that's really why I bought it. And I want to smell it, but I don't want to open it. I really do. Hey, it's gonna be open eventually. I think I might just go ahead and open this. Let's see. Let's see. Trying to see if the bag smells first. So I put my Gucci scent here on my wrist. So I smell the alcohol. Oh, it does smell appley. It does. Okay, well, that'll be in there too. So I have two to choose from. I feel like a trader with my hand sanitizer. And I think I truly blame Dazzle Me 77 for that, because she kept a couple of years ago showing the, her what's in her bag, and she put me on to that. Normally, I am a Purell girl. I love Purell, and I still have plenty of it. So I usually in my office, and then I just use these in my bag. But I have so many of those bottles. I was just really obsessed. If I showed you my collection of those bottles, you'd be like, why didn't you just refill? I do refill them, but I really truly love that brand. But this, I like that apple scent. Nice, nice, nice. Don't let them take your money for the charms now, Mushroom. Don't let them do that. Um, y'all, I haven't really gotten into that. And I bought a charm. It wasn't necessarily a Coach charm, but I have something that I purchased. It still got the tag on it. I know I bought it 3 years ago. I have yet to put it on my purse. I'm just so and that's another thing. I really wish that that Dooney would at least tap back into providing those charms, or key fobs, or whatever way they want to call it, because we're gonna put it on the purse anyway. I really do wish they would bring those back. They had some really colorful, unique pieces, and I really would love to see that come back, you know. But as I've shared before, Dooney is in their own lane. They do what they do, and they're not worried about anybody else, especially Coach. And I respect it. But in order to attract the younger audience, I think they started out pretty good this year with introducing the Art Deco and maybe the plumes collection and all of that good stuff. However, I think they lost their momentum. But what I've been researching and finding out, there are some younger people that are really starting to tap into Dooney and Bourke. And what choice of bag outside of the Art Deco have they been leaning towards purchasing? Shockingly to me, it has been the Florentine satchel. I have seen several young ladies with that, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so, so cool that they are really gravitating towards that bag. I also want them to gravitate to some of the other options within Dooney and Bourke that are really just like awesome to carry too. But I know hopefully they'll find their way through it. But I think it's just awesome to see that they've been purchasing that. You said you're good with your large flow satchel and no Empire carry all for you? Yes, I agree. Dooney and Bourke and Brahman, they're in their own lane and untouchable. Yep, yep. They don't understand the versatility of Dooney and Bourke, and that's what I wish they would. And then I go back in my own mind, in my younger years, did I truly understand the versatility? Let me tell y'all something. When I know I was in my mid-20s, Coach, Nine West, and I'm trying to think what was and the Sack. They had my attention. Now I did see Dooney and Bourke at the time when I was going to the department stores. I didn't like the whole selection of the bags. But when I went to the outlet store, of course, it was more variety that was present there. I was just broke. And so the bright colors that I now see that Dooney produces, I don't recall seeing it back then. And we're talking about early 2000s, like 2005 through 2007. That's when I started diving back in. It was always dark colors to me. And yeah, over the last, I'll say at least almost 15 years, they really been popping with these colors. And so I've been here for it. Let's see. Liz Claiborne, you're absolutely right with that one. Liz Claiborne was one too, because I did have a Liz Claiborne bag, and then at that time too, the early 2000s, I was carrying a smaller bag, much like how Dooney has brought back through the Penrose and I forgot the other one, leather, those smaller silhouettes. I was rocking those, especially with Nine West, and guess they were definitely on it. The mushroom charm. Oh my goodness. I need to see that one. I don't think I've seen that, or maybe I forgot. I need to go and look for that one. Liz did used to be, woo, I could picture, it was this maroon bag that I had. And it was so gorgeous. And I think, to be honest with you all, I think I just ran across that bag. Funny story is, when I moved from home to go and move to Tennessee, I gathered like my cheaper bags, what I deemed my cheaper bags. So just bags I didn't want to carry anymore. Especially I didn't want to carry with me to Tennessee. And I told one of my parents to drop it off at the Salvation Army or Goodwill. When I tell you that bag was in the garage for, I've been back home now for a number of years. It probably was in the garage for almost 20 years. I just came across that. I was like, wait a minute. I told y'all to drop this stuff off. What happened? Why is it still here? And I believe that bag was in that bag of that I had. It's just so crazy. So crazy. There's a bag that I have yet to show you all that I did purchase, and I said I was going to do it, and hopefully I'll get around to showing that bag that I carried back in 2016. Because when I started back carrying Dooney's, I was primarily getting drawstring bags. When I started back carrying them heavily and really just trying to build and curate my collection, I'll share that bag with you all at some point. I've shared with you my sack bag, my first Coach bag that I ever purchased. It's crazy because I only purchased one Coach purse, and I still have it, love it. Maybe one day I might carry it, or I may allow my niece to carry it. I don't know. Let's pull this out. Yeah. The Florentine satchel is so beautiful. It is. It really is. Oh, you got the big thing then. Old school 15. Yes, that's a nice size one. Let's see here. I'm trying to see what all I got in here. Yeah, it is some change that's making this wallet bulk out some. I didn't know I had all these coins in here. I need to empty that out. I will tell you all, and I don't know what I did with my strap. It's somewhere. This zip around wallet, I have, I think, 2 more like this, but not the crossbody. Initially, I was like, Dooney, this would be cool to have, carry as a crossbody. And then eventually they just put that on the back of it. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's like the Millie. So you can carry it as a wallet, standalone wallet, or you can put the strap on there and carry it as a crossbody. I have yet to do it. I think I did carry it as a crossbody. Yes, I did. And it was a fun carry for me because I did it. I carried it to the football game. This right here is just, it's awesome. And I can put my phone in this. I will need to actually show you all the video that I did. I record a lot of videos sometimes, but I just don't feel like editing them. So y'all will never see it. But hopefully I'll try to do a dump of the videos that I have done and all that good stuff. Yes, definitely can continue to keep those older Coach bags. It's worth keeping. I think those older ones are definitely worth keeping. You got a shoulder sack and 2 duffel sacks. All right. It is its own little purse. It really truly is. It has everything you need. Yes, that is a wonderful option. A wonderful option. And then, of course, they come in a variety of colors. So I'm looking for this to really be marked down at a good price over the holidays, because I would like to have multiple colors. I have this in hydrangea, which isn't a crossbody. It's just a wallet. What else? I have this in a Greta, the navy Greta. I think it's just 3 of these that I have in my collection right now. But this is the only one that's the crossbody. Love it, love it. And even if you want to just put whatever type of strap to it, I mean, just the option of making that into a crossbody is just pretty good. If you all have a state fair in your state, because ours is running here for a little bit, or any other type of, atmosphere, being outside and active and moving and needing some money, yeah, I think that's a really, really good option. You can put a lot in there. Oh, yes, they were made from those horse saddles. No, I mean, the leather is just so much better. my mom, and I got to find out what we did with them, because she showed me a bunch of her vintage bags, and I told her to put it in a specific spot, and I can't find it. But I did want to share those bags that she has, because I didn't know she had that many bags. I thought it was just a couple of them. But y'all just looking at this, I keep forgetting that it's just this person I'm showing. I'm trying to make sure that I give you all the other angles of this bag as I am yapping. Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and end this, because I didn't think I was going to be on here this long. I need to see when this program is over with so I can go home. I got to take a quiz. But that is it. Don't forget to like this video and set up your bell notifications, as well as share. And I will let you all know about that link to my LTK. If you all aren't familiar with LTK, I'm going to try to push that a little bit more during the holidays, because I kind of just slacked off. I did slack off on it, but I think it's a wonderful option. And there's some other items, a lot of other items that I definitely need to share with you all, especially when it comes down to my office and some of the things that I purchased off of Amazon. So y'all have a wonderful evening and a great start to your week. See everybody later. Bye.